the kid. Now,
Not familiar. What is this show now?
This is okay. Well,
So now people are writing things like, "Yeah, Google the USS Liberty." Ha ha.
J.Q. Will Smith.
Sorry, hey guys. I'm sorry. I want to see these guys crush some puss.
Now, I want to point. It's very important that I point out when this video. This is from their show yesterday. Now, they're talking about comics and stuff, and people that have showed up at the Comedy Store or whatever. So that's all you need to know for this clip. Here we go.
I believe how big he was.
Yes. And
He's
look at it.
so
Young man,
funny.
handsome guy. Look at that. Did what he wanted.
Compulsive
Talking about Norm
gambler.
Macdonald.
Told us. Said went broke 4 times.
Talking about
I
Norm
go, do you have,
Macdonald.
what's your vice? We were talking about our vices. All of us as comics are misfits. True or false? We're all misfits to one extent or another. Thank God. Which is
Yeah, but actually, all degenerate losers. But saying misfits just makes you sound cooler, right?
why I love all my friends. We're just sitting around, me, you, Norm,
Adam.
Rogan, Adam. It's just great. Those people.
Yeah, it was a fun night, man.
Really fun night.
These guys are so cool.
Whitney Cummings.
Yeah, Whitney killed it.
And he had to name a woman.
I love Whitney.
Yeah, Norm's so funny. My favorite movie that he did, Dirty Jobs.
That's not even the thing. That's not even the thing. That's not even the thing. That's one of the things.
Look, man, I get it. You don't know all the movies and stuff like that. That's fine, right? But like, if you're considered in the comedy, in the know, not even a comedian,
Dirty Jobs.
but just in the community of like, everyone knows the movie Dirty Work. Everyone has seen. Everyone our age has, by law, I believe, seen Dirty Work. Probably 50 times. It's just one of those movies you've seen a lot. What is he, Mike Rowe?
Mike Rowe. Now, let's see. Watch this. But that wasn't even the thing. That's one of the things. Get there.
With your boy.
With Artie Lang.
Artie Lang.
Artie Lang would be like this when he'd
His
just stand
dad
up. He'd
was
go,
dying.
Hey, Brian Callen, I know we didn't know Al Madrigal, but why didn't you correct him with the name of the movie? If you're such a
I
Norm
think he's
fan.
given up. You know when you get to a point with somebody
Yeah.
where you just
Yeah,
think,
I know.
I'm not going to fix it anymore.
I know. Trust me, guys. I know.
who saw
Sorry. Here we go.
Dirty Jobs? And people like me, and he'd be like, he'd go, here's your money back. He'd give it. But Don
He's also calling it Dirty Jobs, but we're stupid for not knowing who Al Madrigal is.
Rickles came on. Don Rickles.
Oh, here we go. Listen to this.
Jobs. With your boy.
With Artie Lang.
Artie Lang.
Artie Lang would be like this when he'd just
His
stand
dad
up. He'd
was
go,
dying.
who saw Dirty Jobs? And people like me, and he'd be like, he'd go, here's your money back. He'd give it. But Don Rickles came on. Don
Last
Rickles, the
night?
great Don. No,
Last night,
Don Rickles is dead.
he's been famously dead.
Don
Don
Rickles
Rickles came
has been
on.
dead for a couple of years
Couple
now.
years. I think couple years. Don here.
I remember because that was one. That was.
That one hurt.
I don't
That one
often
hurt.
get sad when a comedian dies, and that was one where I went, "Oh damn, man, I liked him."
But don't worry, guys. We're the idiots for not knowing. 2017, 2 years ago. And again, if you're a comedian, if you're a comic, like a Schaub's supposed to be, you would know. That's an important thing. Like when somebody like that, you go, "Oh, that guy's dead. That made me sad." Let's hear it.
with Artie Lang.
Artie Lang.
Artie Lang would be like this when he'd
His
just stand
dad
up. He'd
was
go,
dying.
who saw Dirty Jobs? And people like me, and he'd be like, he'd go, here's your money back. He'd give it. But Don Rickles came on. Don
Last
Rickles, the
night?
great Don. No, he came on. He was in Dirty Jobs.
Last night.
Dirty Work.
Look at him sitting like a child. Last night,
He's such an
Don
idiot.
Rickles came at the Comedy Store last night.
Yeah, he haunted the place.
He was on the stage.
It was terrifying. People were fleeing for the street. People were stepping over each other and screaming and running from the disembodied ghost of Don Rickles, floating around the room insulting people.
I would incinerate 1,000 Brendan Schaubs to get Don Rickles back for one more day. Just so you know the level. Like for one more day.
Yeah, man, just to get one more fucking.
To have him roast them, too, would be
well,
great.
that and to get another Dirty Jobs.
Dirty Jobs 2 would be
Jobs
great.
2.
This time it's personal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he shows up on
Oh, yeah.
set. He starts destroying people because Bob Saget directed that movie. And Don Rickles came on and he goes, do you understand I just came from the set of a Martin Scorsese movie? And Martin asked me,
Casino, maybe?
Martin said, where are you going? I said, I'm going to do a Bob Saget movie. and the man clutched his chest. He's so funny. You ever see him when he looks at Marty? He goes, "You're a baby gorilla." Look at you.
So they're quoting the movie. The movie, they don't know what the name is. But remember, we're the idiots because we don't know who Al Madrigal is. Someone sent me
jobs.
Yeah, Brendan Schaub is always right.
Oh yeah. This is a great video. This is a funny one.
All right,
Verdum got.
And Overeem Verdum.
So I think
damn, that's a
Overeem.
bomb
I think
play.
Verdum got robbed.
Oh my God, not at all.
Oh my God, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, so hold
Those
on.
first 2 rounds were clear as day.
I watched that
And the
first
third
round again. I watched the first round between Overeem and Fabricio Verdum. I'm telling you right now, I watched it. 0 happened at minute 2. I mean, but with 2 minutes left. I mean, Fabricio Verdum was pushing the fight. He was the aggressor. Alistair Overeem caught him with a couple of jabs, sort of. I mean, literally nothing happened in that first round. Nothing. And then Alistair did work in the second round. The third round, Fabricio Verdum beat the fucking shit out of
Only the last
Alistair
2
Overeem.
minutes.
The last 2 minutes.
Man, I don't see this as a robbery at all.
Really?
At all. No, I was like,
Really?
I gave Overeem the first round, second round. The third round's not a 10-8 round, although someone gave a 10-8 round.
Didn't he knock? Didn't
dropped
Fabricio
over him.
Verdum knock
Yeah.
him down? Knock him down?
He dropped him.
Isn't that when you drop him? Isn't that a 10-8 usually?
Just depends.
It's
I'm not an MMA
Christ.
expert. I'm not an MMA expert.
Depends, man.
I'm in any way. I really don't watch that, but he's supposed to be right. Like that's his whole shtick.
He fought in the UFC, Royce.
Oh, I know he fought in. He lost. He got beat up in the UFC.
Well, I
too.
know, but even guys that get beat up in the UFC are good at
Should know. Yeah.
analysis and stuff.
Just depends.
You're saying that third round he knocked him down?
Yes, I believe
No.
he did. Didn't
No,
he?
he wobbled him and shot a double leg against
No,
the cage.
he did.
No, did.
Does he even pay attention
No.
to these things and he's watching them?
No.
No, did.
He get dropped in 1 round for sure, from my memory.
Overeem never got dropped.
Over never got dropped.
Dropped. I can look it up.
Because I definitely think Fabricio won that round very handily.
Oh yeah, it was a knee. Remember? Verdum hit him with a knee, and then he fell down.
Yeah.
Onto the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which round?
He fell onto the ground. No, he fell onto the ceiling. Where do he? It's a childlike mind. It's childlike.
Not at all, dude. I was kind of watching. I don't know. Can we do that? Can we start making fun of them? Can we start like? We'll go to like Miller's Ale House next time this UFC, and we'll eat and we'll barely pay attention to it, and the next day we'll review the entire fight based on the casual glancing
Oh, that would
over
be
that we
great.
did.
Yeah. No, man, the first round was crazy. Not even know their names.
Yeah, like the guy that was wearing the black.
Oh God.
He was. I think he was
good.
Yeah, I saw a punch at one point. He punched a guy, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Round.
Overeem is in the defensive head movement.
Verdum finally lands a good knee. Overeem was on the defense. 1-2, huge knee. Overeem is in trouble. Verdum tries. No. He rocks him and jumps to a guillotine. That's how they end up.
Guillotine and guillotine for Brendan, and also, no, he didn't. We just saw the video, and he's like a kid. Like he will keep. He hates being wrong. He hates anybody else in the room that takes anything away from him. From all the rumors that we've heard, that's why there's certain people that don't go back to the show. He doesn't like to be questioned. He wants to be a Joe Rogan type, but he's so stupid.
Yeah, but Rogan, I'm not saying Rogan's a genius or anything, but Rogan, generally speaking, pays attention to something before he, like Joe Rogan. If he didn't really watch a fight, he would admit that. He wouldn't he wouldn't just make up facts about a fight he didn't even see. You know what I mean?
Right.
Rogan would argue with you, and he'd have all the points of the fight down, and you'd go, "Oh, okay, Rogan is really gay and really into MMA. Like he really watched that fight."
So this is the last one from them. Brendan Schaub into power. Now they spelled it Pawrerel. Parallel thinking.
Look, fame is all about intimacy now. It used to be about distance,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, and who gets it better than Will Smith? Will Smith bombs 4 movies in a row, But he's so fucking smart. He goes, what the fuck is happening? I'm Will Smith.
Yeah.
Whatever I do wins, and this is not winning. What's going on?
Now, this is before he made the last movie, Gemini Man, that just bombed. So that'll be
Well,
5
he's-
movies in a row. Yeah. Take the shoes off the table. Why are there shoes on the oh, my God. Look at Brendan's shoes.
Bro, they're cool. They got like a nice, cool leopard print with tiger stripes. Leopard print and tiger stripes. Like
Brendan is dressed like a black guy who just inherited a lot of money.
Not even a lot of money. He's dressed like a
A
black guy
decent
who
amount of
just got
money.
his tax return.
Yes.
I'm sorry. He's dressed like a black guy whose fat white girlfriend just got her tax return.
And he realizes, oh shit, fame is not about hiding out in the hills and then coming out and do a movie two times a year, 1 time a year. Fame now is about, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm here. Hey, this is my family. Hey, this is everything that's going on.
I'm
It's
normal.
what we do.
I'm normal. I'm like you guys.
What do
Yeah.
every one of your fans say when they meet you, right? They
Is this the fucking retard or is this guy the stupid one?
know you.
They
I
say it
feel
like
I know you
intimately.
guys.
I feel
I know you guys.
And
Yep.
they do, and they do.
what was fame 10 years ago, 15 years, 20 years ago? He goes, I know nothing.
I know I'm probably going to get ripped apart because every time I don't know every single person on every show, but who's that guy?
It's Andrew Schultz,
Andrew Schultz. And who's Andrew Schultz?
some comedian guy.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know all the comedians in the
He's
world.
actually pretty funny.
No, I get it. I just really just don't know him.
They're
Johnny
mythical
Depp.
creatures.
Why is Johnny Depp a bozo?
Mysterious.
He's a bozo.
Why is he? He thinks he's Jack Sparrow.
He really does.
He does. He's
and that
still
shit don't
he's
work.
still
no
wearing
more.
eyeliner. He's
And
wearing
it's kind of
eyeliner.
awesome. But boom.
So
And
Will
you
takes
look
talent.
at his page.
Game over. He ran the
you
game.
Look at his page is like nobody
Crazy.
else.
He's the best. YouTube, Instagram, all that shit.
The
He's
best.
the best. But he just recognized the shift, and a lot of people don't recognize the shift. The networks don't recognize the shift.
He has to be.
You're worried
authentic.
about what you're saying? Get
Now, that was the previous interview. This is the other one.
the fuck. Come on, stop with that shit.
It has
you
to be
know?
authentic because we've taken away that wall. Like before, back in the day, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Steven Seagal. Remember those were
Stallone?
It's just
Just doesn't even try to say words.
Sylvester Stallone, Steven Seagal. Remember those were the guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you just knew them from the. You didn't know them.
No, there was a mystique to them. There was a
Yeah, they
mystique.
were unicorns.
Yes,
you
they
saw them
they
in
come down
Commando.
from the hill
Like, what
once
the
in a while, and we'd be like, "He's gonna be on. What's he
Dude,
got to say?"
or you'd see like maybe a picture of him eating. Like, holy shit, he eats food. Like
Yes.
this?
I know. It's a
Yes.
big
Well,
deal.
now that wall's separated.
Gone.
And you know who's the best at it is Will Smith. He went.
He's good at this.
He doesn't even come up with the idea. Somebody else comes up with the idea, and he thinks that, oh, I'm going to look smart. I'm going to use. But the problem is, all your episodes are recorded, you moron.
This would bug me
So,
if I was.
Of course.
Bug me.
It's like the Guy Fawkes thing that happened to us. Remember that?
Fucking annoys me.
It's you are taking somebody's idea and just using it to make yourself look smarter, Brendan, and you're a moron.
The best at it is Will Smith. He went, hold on. Instagram is the way people get to know you.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hold my fucking beer.
Yeah.
Does he unironically say, hold my fucking beer?
It sounds like it. Yes.
Now,
He's very
when
able,
we
man.
make fun of these guys and even people that don't like us, they'll be like, "Yo, Brendan's an idiot, but you guys are stupider." I'm like,
fine,
"Okay,
we suck.
fine,
That's
fine."
cool.
Brendan's
Let's get back on Brendan.
Brendan's a moron, but but you guys are just jealous because of how much money he has. No. I am absolute. Look, everybody has jealousy, right?
Yeah.
There's absolutely people in my life who I probably have some envy of and jealousy of. It's a normal thing to do. I am not jealous of Brendan. We are not jealous of Brendan Schaub. It's not about the money. It really isn't. You know, as much as I would like to be making a bunch of money, if somebody told me,
I would like to be making. A lot
if somebody told you, I'm going to give you all the money that Brendan Schaub has, but you have to legitimately for the rest of your life be a buffoon, I'd be like, no, thanks. I don't want to be a buffoon. Like, I don't want to be the dumb guy who takes people's things and still unironically says, hold my beer. And wears tight pants everywhere.
Yeah, I don't want to
For
do a
what?
show with Theo Vaughn and be known as the dumb one.
Oh, damn, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's a tough one to have to live with.
Yeah, you
Well,
went
I
all in.
show everyone how to do Instagram.
Yeah.
And he has a team who writes for him.
Yeah.
And he put all this effort in Instagram. And they're like, oh, shit, Will's great. Oh, yeah, Will's great.
Just that parallel thinking, man. It happens all the time, you know? It happens all the time. Just normal.
I
just
despise Brendan Schaub now at this
Oh,
point.
yeah.
I've really turned a corner on this guy where I went from disliking him mildly to just hating
Well,
his
we've
guts.
said it before. Like, you could be really good and arrogant, and people will give you a pass, right?
Yeah.
You could be really stupid, but be really kind and, be humble, and people will genuinely give you a pass, You can't be stupid and arrogant. You can't be both. Like, those two things
well, what
make
about
you-
our orange president? Am I right?
Listen, Marlon Wayans, you get the fuck out of
Hey,
here. I don't want to
YouTube,
hear.
can you monetize us now? That'd be great.
Somebody wrote from Kaza Cacciatore, finally, MMA talk. Cthulhu says, damn, nigga, I figured it out. Brendan Schaub made the Harriet Tubman movie. That's why it's so retarded. Maybe.
Could be.
And on Andrew Schultz is a younger brother of Compound Media's Bill Schultz.
Is that true?
I don't know. You would have to look it up. I don't know. I'm completely out
Is
of my
that
depth with
true?
that. Yeah.
I don't. It could be.
But we don't know.
But I don't have any proof of that.
We don't care enough about these people to actually get that deep
Schultz is a mess.
into them. All right.